Hello and welcome back to our YouTube channel, and in this video we're probably going to be doing the most important before you buy. It's the most popular shoe of the last 5 years, it's probably our best seller, and it's one that we get the most questions about. So this is before you buy the Alexander McQueen sneaker. So I'm going to give like an overall before you buy, and then we're going to go into depth of the separate ones. So the glitter, velvet, leather, and then also suede ones as well. So firstly, the Alexander McQueen sneaker. When you get them brand new, they aren't the most comfortable, and that's because the inner bit is leather, so the leather is really stiff, so it takes a bit of time to walk and wear them down, so the leather becomes softer, so it wraps around your foot a lot nicer, therefore it becomes a lot more comfortable. So when you're buying pre-owned, if you think about it, they've already been done, like all of that's already happened, so you're getting them nice and soft leather. So when you're buying pre-owned Alexander McQueens, uncomfortability isn't a major issue because they've already been worn. So the good thing about Alexander McQueen sneakers is that they are a cheaper option for a designer shoe. So they're £390, they used to be £360, but they raised the prices in the last 6 months. So because they are on the cheaper end of the spectrum, they are very, very popular, so that means you're going to see a lot of people with them. Another good thing about the Alexander McQueens is that they come with spare laces. A lot of shoes actually don't come with spare laces, so Balenciaga runners don't come with spare laces. Jimmy Choos don't come with spare laces. So the fact that they give you that extra pair of laces if you get them dirty is a real selling fact. One bad thing about Alexander McQueen sneakers with the packaging is that they've actually scrapped the dust bags. So they've done this to reduce their environmental impact because it takes so much water to create a dust bag, cotton consumption as well. So yeah, it's up to you whether they're doing it for profits, they're doing it to help the environment, or they're doing it to cut costs. Let me know in the comment section why you think they've scrapped the dust bag. Is it a major factor when you're buying a pair of shoes that shoes need a dust bag, or are you not that bothered? And it is a good thing that Alexander McQueen have stopped this, and other brands need to follow in their footsteps. So the first ones that we're going to talk about is the classic ones. They're probably the most popular. So this is the white leather ones with the classic suede. Obviously all the good things I've already mentioned. I'm going to name the bad things about them. So Alexander McQueen sneakers, because they're leather, they can crease quite easily. So what I would recommend with this is getting the correct size. So basically try them on before you buy them, because if you get them too big, this means there's a lot of room in the shoe, so that means they start to crease and you start to get crease marks. Another thing with the suede tab ones is that if you get a dark coloured suede, like a black, like a maroon, like here a red, and you get them wet, the suede will actually drip down onto the leather, and it will make the colour of the leather the colour of the suede, which obviously isn't what you want, and there actually isn't anything you can do to stop this except not getting them wet. The next ones we're going to move on to is another very popular style, is the glitter ones. Same prospect as the black glitter ones, same prospect as any other Alexander McQueens that have glitter on them. The glitter falls off, and obviously you don't want that to happen, but it is just something that happens to the shoe. So if you think about it and you look at them, they are just a shoe with glitter stuck on them. So if you do bang them, it will fall off. If you do rub them together, it will fall off. You can get them re-glittered, but you don't really want to be getting your shoes re-glittered after you pay £390 for them. If you want a nice looking pair of shoes that is all glittery or fancy, then get the glitter ones if you don't mind the glitter falling off. If you want a shoe to last, get the leather ones, because the leather ones will last a lot more than the glitter ones. So thirdly, we'll talk about the velvet ones. Now these are my personal favourite ones. They're black, white, so you've got a bit of both. You can wear them in the winter and the summer. The only thing with the velvet ones is if you scuff them, there is nothing you can do to get the velvet back. The good thing about these is because they're not leather, they're actually a lot more comfortable when you first buy them, because you don't have to wear the material down. So these are the next ones, and you're probably thinking, they're just white leather ones, they're the exact same. However, they are a little bit different. So you've got the metallic backs, and this is something that I really want to touch on. So before you buy the Alexander McQueens with the metallic backs, understand that the metallic bit at the back does come off. And this is because when you hit them together, when you hit something, when you go to take your shoes off and you take them off with your foot, the metallic bit at the back does wear away. Now you can get this repainted, just like with the glitter ones, you can get them re-glittered, but again, it's something you probably don't want to do when you spend £390 on a pair of shoes. I would recommend, all in all, after going through every single Alexander McQueen with you there, I would say get the leather ones with the suede back, but a nice light colour. So when I say a nice light colour, I would mean something like this. These, I'm sure you've seen them, they're a very popular colour, and probably the nicest looking colour. But if you walk sensibly and you're not an idiot when you're walking, you're not flapping your legs all over the place, I'd say get a black velvet one. So if you wanted a white one, I'd say get these. If you wanted a black one, I'd say get the black velvet. If you weren't too bothered about getting your shoes scuffed, or you just wanted a nice looking pair of shoes for a few months, I'd say get your black glitter Alexander McQueens, or any glitter Alexander McQueens. And yeah, that is pretty much before you buy the Alexander McQueen sneakers. I think I've said everything that you need to know, gone into detail about the negatives of them, which a lot of people don't actually do. I don't want to sell you shoes, I want to give you as much value as possible into the shoes that you're buying. And if you want to buy them, then that's on you, and if you get them wrecked, then that's on you. But I'm trying to give you ways into prolonging the life of your shoes. So yeah, before you buy the Alexander McQueens, is done. Please like, comment, share and subscribe. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.